I mean, so I got one of my glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop Infinity War characters, right? So I'm Avengers characters. I got Kate Bishop and Lucky, right? It's a glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop. It's a Target exclusive. So obviously, if you're not out in the world where there's a Target, you're screwed. What's more, they sold out so fast. Is that unless you were stupid lucky, you were never going to get one anyway. I got stupid lucky. No, because see, it's not a Lego Con. It's Brick World Chicago, which have nothing to do with Lego. They are not officially sanctioned by Lego. They are not supported by Lego outside of very, very minor things. So there's brick shows like that everywhere. There's two main ones. There's Brickfest Live, and then what's the other one? Brick Show, I think, is the other one. So there's Brickfest and Brick Show. You've got shows out west. Bricks Cascade. There's a Brickfest Live Pasadena that's coming up. There's a Brickfest here in Mass that's coming up at the end of the year. But they're all organized by third parties and are not official Lego events. I can only think of 2 times Lego did an official Lego event, and one of them was in New York City. And apparently didn't go over terribly well. So, Slug was right, by the way. Stokely Carmichael was the answer we were looking for to who popularized the slogan Black Power. In arts and literature, what Hugh Lofting character lived in Puddleby on the Marsh and had a pet duck named Dab Dab? I want a pet duck. I mean, it's probably not a good thing to have a pet duck, but I would want one. I'm okay with the idea of having a pet duck. Is it worth going or not? It depends. People tell me Chicago's a really good one. I've heard Bricks Cascade is absolutely one of the best. And if you have an opportunity, you should go. There's one in Virginia, I think, that's coming up in July that I've been told is really great. I've been to the one here in Mass. It's okay. I mean, it's a couple hours. I don't know that I would travel for most of these. I would travel for Bricks Cascade. I would travel for Virginia. Mostly because I would have an excuse to be somewhere else for work nearby. For Cascade, and I could technically drive to Virginia. Or use airline miles and fly to Dulles Airport from here. Stay at a very inexpensive, probably free Marriott right by the airport and do everything that I wanted to do in a day and fly home. I've actually done that to go to the Smithsonian when they had an exhibit there that I wanted to see. So for Virginia, I would probably do something like that. Just a 1 in, 1 out, done. There's a Twitter account all about why you should have a duck. Oh my God. I need a duck. Now I need to follow a Twitter account all about why I should have a duck. And yes, obviously the correct answer was Dr. Dolittle. And I will be totally transparent. I did not know that. I did not. There are multiple Smithsonians blasted. There's the Museum of Natural History. There's the Museum of American Life. There's the Air and Space Museum. There's the Air and Space Museum Annex that's actually out in Virginia. There's There's a couple others. Yeah, it's real. You didn't know the Smithsonian was a real place? Yeah. Oh, you thought? No. It's a real place. So is the museum from the original movie. In fact, a good chunk of the original movie was filmed in the museum.